There was once a young girl named Amara who loved learning new things, but she had one challenge: speaking English fluently. She could understand the language when she read or listened, but whenever she tried to speak, she felt nervous, stumbled over words, and often remained silent. Mira wanted to communicate confidently, express her ideas, and participate in conversations, but fear and hesitation held her back. She wondered how people seemed so fluent, and she wished she could be like them. One day, Mira came across a simple yet powerful idea. Instead of forcing herself to speak long paragraphs or sentences, she would practice just one sentence daily. She decided to start small, believing that tiny, consistent effort would eventually lead to fluency. The first sentence she chose was, "Good morning, how are you?" She practiced it multiple times, speaking it clearly, paying attention to pronunciation and intonation. At first, it felt awkward, and sometimes she forgot the words, but she persisted. Every day, Mira learned a new sentence and spoke it aloud until she could say it confidently. Some days, she repeated the sentence in front of a mirror. Other days, she used it in conversation with friends, teachers, or family members. She recorded herself speaking and listened carefully, correcting mistakes and improving pronunciation. Slowly, this simple habit became a daily ritual. 10 minutes a day, one sentence at a time, began to make a noticeable difference. Weeks turned into months, and Mira started forming connections between sentences. She could combine 2 or 3 sentences to express a thought, and her confidence grew. Speaking English no longer felt intimidating. It became a fun and achievable challenge. A fear that once held her back began to fade, replaced by curiosity, courage, and determination. The power of small, consistent practice was revealing itself, showing that even tiny steps could lead to significant results over time. Mira's progress inspired those around her. Friends noticed her confidence and clarity, teachers praised her improvement, and family members encouraged her daily efforts. People often asked her secret, and she would smile and say, "I started small. Just one sentence a day." That's all it took to change everything. Her story illustrates a universal truth. Mastery does not happen overnight, but through patience, persistence, and consistent practice. Over the next year, Mira's skill grew dramatically. She could participate in class discussions, express her thoughts clearly, and even help others who struggled with English. Her vocabulary expanded, her sentence structure improved, and her accent became more natural. By practicing one sentence daily, she had built a foundation strong enough to support fluency. The daily habit compounded over time, proving that small, deliberate actions consistently applied can produce extraordinary results. Mira also discovered the importance of courage and mindset. She learned to embrace mistakes as part of the learning process rather than reasons to give up. Every error became an opportunity to improve. Every conversation, no matter how small, became a chance to practice. She understood that fluency is not about perfection. It is about consistent effort, learning from experience, and never giving up. Her journey shows that fear is only a barrier until you take deliberate, focused action. Eventually, Mira became not just fluent, but confident. She could participate in debates, give presentations, and even mentor younger students who struggled with speaking English. She realized that the key to her success was the habit she had built, one small, intentional step every day. That habit had transformed her life, opening doors to opportunities, friendships, and personal growth that she never imagined before. Her story teaches a powerful lesson. Small, consistent habits can create massive change over time. Whether learning a language, building a skill, or improving personal discipline, the approach is the same: start small, stay consistent, and let incremental progress accumulate. Mira's journey shows that it is not the speed of progress that matters, but the commitment to continue, even when results seem slow or invisible. In the end, Mira's story is a testament to the power of persistence, discipline, and the courage to start small. She proves that anyone can overcome fear, develop new skills, and achieve mastery as long as they commit to daily effort. One sentence at a time became her bridge to fluency, her key to confidence, and her path to success. So remember Mira whenever you feel overwhelmed by a big goal. Break it down, start small, and dedicate yourself to consistent daily practice. Over time, the results will compound, turning small actions into remarkable achievements. Like Mira, you can transform your skills, confidence, and life one small step at a time.